Hello my lovelies and welcome to day 5 of our Go Team Sew Along. Today on day 5 we're going to be sewing the side seams and hemming the bottom. Super easy. Before we do any sewing today, take your shirts to the iron and press your memory hem for the bottom. Fold the bottom 1 inch towards the wrong side and press. And you're going to do that on the front and the back of the bottom. And I did it for both shirts. So now what you want to do is, with the right sides together, match the arm, the sleeves and the arm side and the side seams and pin them in place. Your details will also be matching here, and you should have a memory hem pressed right here from yesterday. If you're more comfortable doing this step on your sewing machine because of all the bulk, definitely do that, because you have some bulk there where the strips are. If you're using your serger like I am, make sure that you go very slow on that area. Okay. So again, half an inch. And I'm going to go very slow. Even with my new needle, I still don't want to be hard on the machine. Beautiful. The side seam all the way down. My chair is really sticky. I saw a cool, comfortable gamer chair at Costco the other day. I was so tempted. This one is pretty, my pink one. It's pretty, but it didn't last as long as I wanted it to. So this is the side seam. Once you give it a good press, any waviness that you see there will disappear. So let's repeat the same thing on the other side. Again, you can pin in place if you want. I'm just pinning the armpit area. And go slow where your details are. You have a lot of layers there. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be taking care of the sleeves. Today we'll be just doing the bottom hem. Okay, let's set that aside for now. I need to work on my second one, and then we'll move to the cover stitch to hem using the memory hem we just pressed a few minutes ago. So for the HTV one, I'm going to do the same thing. Match the side seam and the sleeves like so. I'm going to put just one pin here, and because I've used HTV, there's really not much of a thickness added to the sleeve, and see, there's absolutely nothing on this side because of the HTV. So if you have somebody that's more sensitive and doesn't like the feel of extra stitching, but you love the look of the shirt, I definitely encourage you to use HTV instead of of the classic strips included in the front, because this won't be felt on the inside of the shirt. Do the same thing on the other side. Make sure that you keep your hood away from the stitching. You don't want to catch your hood in any of the stitching. One last step for today. We have to move to the cover stitch or your sewing machine if you're using a twin needle, and simply press the memory hem that you did earlier, like so. And like with any cover stitch, I'm sewing from the right side. I'm pressing the hem and I'm bringing my needle on the edge here. So I can feel with my finger right here, that's where the fold is. Keeping this fold done and letting the machine do all the work. I just make sure that I guide it so it's straight. So the hem is, the stitching includes the actual fold here. And this is where having a memory hem helps tremendously. So don't skip that. Gorgeous. Let's lock in those stitches. And of course, promise me you will give it a good press. Again, you want to reduce any waviness caused by sewing neat. And that's the easiest way to remove that, and the sure way to remove that is by pressing and steaming. So this is what the seam looks like. Super pretty. So let's do it one more time for the other shirt. Same thing, pressing with my fingers under and going from the right side. I like to start at the seam, like so. Keep this press, do not stretch anything, just let the fabric be guided first and foremost by the presser feet, by the feed dogs, and then by your fingers. Make sure that it encloses right here the raw edge. Gorgeous. I'm going to give it a good press. I'll snap a picture of my progress for both shirts and post it in day 5 photo of the Sew Along album, which I encourage you to do the same. That's your check-in for today. And come back here tomorrow for finishing the project. Tomorrow we'll be doing the sleeves. We'll be finishing the sleeves by either adding cuffs or adding or hemming, just like we did right now. And I will do both on the video tomorrow. so I can show you how to do both. Oh, how cute is that? I'll press it and post a picture, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.